Okay, very good. All right, perfect. Colonel Amaran and Colonel Schleba, please join us up front as well. It's a pleasure of mine to introduce our third annual Chamber EDC Impact Awards. As you've heard tonight, there's plenty to celebrate in our community, but we aren't the Magic City without the people who make things happen here. Our community has always been a home for impactful people. With these awards, we seek to honor those who are making a positive influence on our community today. We're grateful to everyone who submitted nominations for these awards. It made for a tough decision-making process for our selection committee, but we believe the 4 recipients we have chosen are incredibly deserving, and I think you'll agree. So with that, I'm going to invite Brekka Kramer, the president of the Chamber EDC, to handle our first award.
Thank you so much, Ryan. It's just fun to be with all of you tonight and celebrate the wins. When we talk about the Impact Awards, we had hundreds of nominations to celebrate all of the great people doing great things in our community. But I get to kick off the first award tonight. Minot isn't Minot without Minot Air Force Base, and you will hear me say that over and over again. I'm honored to be standing here with our Governor, Armstrong, and our wing commanders to present tonight's award. The first award is for the Impact Award for Outstanding Military Support. This entity has been a cornerstone of our community for more than 100 years. The connection with the community runs deep, and their support of military is unwavering. They not only hosted numerous military appreciation events, they open events and all games to military members for free. Not every day do we get to see Colonel Amaran land a helicopter and deliver the football for a football kickoff game. It's my honor to bring up Minot State University for the Military Support Impact Award this year.
I don't often get to utter commander, governor, commander, so that was kind of fun, so thank you, gentlemen. On behalf of the entire Minot State University community, I want to first express our sincerest thanks to the Minot Area Chamber EDC for this special recognition. We are certainly humbled and deeply honored by this award. MSU has a big team of people who do many things throughout the year in maintaining and growing our connection with the Minot Air Force Base. In particular, I want to introduce a few of them who are here this evening. Andy Heitkamp is the director of MSU's Military Resource Center and helps us to serve both active duty and veteran students on campus. Brigitte McCula is our program coordinator who works in her office up on base and interacts directly every day with airmen about educational opportunities at MSU. Kevin Harmon is our Vice President for Student Affairs and Intercollegiate Athletics. Dr. Jacek Mrozik is our Vice President for Enrollment and Outreach. And Rick Hedberg is our Vice President for Advancement. And those 3 gentlemen help administratively serve and support our military initiatives. Minot State has a decades-long relationship with the Minot Air Force Base, with humble beginnings of offering correspondence and extension courses at the base in the early 1960s, just a few years after the base opened. In those 60-plus years, MSU has educated many alumni airmen, as well as their family members, who took classes or earned their degrees while being stationed right here in Minot. If you think about it, in many cases, we have very similar populations between the Air Force Base and the MSU campus. Young men and women developing their skills, learning, growing, maturing, who may be away from home for a long duration for the first time in their young lives. And so more recently, in addition to our traditional educational offerings, we have also established and built many new relationships with the Air Force Base and with their personnel through various initiatives and outreach in such areas as student activities, athletics, music, the arts, cultural opportunities, professional trainings and development, and so much more. We look forward to many more decades of partnering with our good friends at the base and continuing to grow these important relationships. Finally, I would be remiss in not acknowledging all those who have and who are currently serving at the Minot Air Force Base, along with their families and their friends who support them and make many sacrifices. In particular, I want to thank our 2 current commanders and their wonderful staffs and their leadership teams. Colonel Lamarand and Colonel Schleybaugh have been absolutely terrific to get to know over this past year and work with closely. We are so fortunate as a nation and as a community to have their leadership right here in Minot and as a part of our nation's military and national defense. So again, on behalf of everyone at MSU, our deepest thanks and our sincerest gratitude for this recognition tonight. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Okay, up next we have the Impact Award for Outstanding Small Business. The recipient of this award is a business that has added a great destination to our community and to downtown Minot. Who would have thought we would be enjoying time in the middle of a winter in an igloo? This small business is a unique addition to Minot and brings visitors from all over to enjoy the flavors of their creations while being in an atmosphere of inclusivity that revolves around an artistic vibe. They support numerous organizations throughout the year, raising funds with their special events, and the London Fog is the best beer made. The Impact Award for Outstanding Small Business goes to Atypical Brewery and Barrelworks.
So my remarks will probably be the shortest, maybe not the sweetest. I did not know you're a wrestler, Governor.
I wasn't very good.
I was thinking to challenge you to a little bout. But what's your current weight class?
One higher than it should be.
Okay. Atypical is honored to receive this award. I simply just want to thank our amazing employees, our loyal customers, and just the Minot community in general for the support they've given us over the last 6 years. It's been amazing. Thank you to the Chamber and everyone who made this possible, and of course my wonderful wife for her support. We're humbled, and we are excited to see what's next. So thank you.
Next, we have the Impact Award for Outstanding Community Impact. This award is all-encompassing. It highlights a business or organization that has a major impact on the Minot area. What sets this business apart is a strong dedication to people by empowering associates, providing first-class customer service, and giving back to local communities. Their investment in the community truly runs deep, and their legacy of exceptional customer service is something we see weaved into our community each and every day. They invest in big ways, whether it be the Magic City Discovery Center to the complex on Minot's South Hill, where fast pitch, softball, t-ball, and baseball players all have state-of-the-art facilities thanks to their employee-owned store. And Governor, no, we didn't just pick them because they love baseball. The Impact Award for Outstanding Community Impact goes to Scheels.
Thank you. On behalf of Scheels, we just love our community. So we are very happy to be able to help in any way we can. And I'm the one that you guys all hit up for money. So you guys can keep doing that. We will be here, and we are just happy to be recognized. Thank you so much. This is a great honor. Thank you.
Our final recognition for tonight is the Outstanding Leader in our community. This award is specifically given to an individual, someone who sets an example for all of us and paves the way to help make the Minot area and our great state a more prosperous place. This year's recipient is one who does not seek the spotlight. Whenever someone needs a meal, a gift certificate, or pretty much anything, he is there with a "you bet." The numerous stories shared of support for events, from hosting local teams and stepping in at even the busiest of times, this guy can pull the event off without a hitch. The business he runs in our Minot community is an absolute staple, and they've got the best tomato soup around. The Impact Award for Outstanding Leader goes to Dean Aberle of Homesteaders.
Wow, I don't know what to say. I just got to thank each and every one of you for supporting the Homesteaders. We've been around for 42 years, and we wouldn't have made it without each and every one of you supporting us. So in my return, I like giving back to the community that's been taking care of us for all these years. And we'll try to continue that tomato soup as it has been. So I want to thank the chamber and the staff and just the Minot community for everything that goes on in the city. I truly am blessed to have Minot as my home. Thank you.
Some final thoughts for the evening. Thank you again to our member investors for your partnership and for being here. On the back of our program at your table, you're going to see a list of our cornerstone member investors along with the upper tiers of our membership. We don't exist without the support of our 700 member investors. So once again, thank you for being the foundation of this organization. Also, thank you to the VIP table sponsors this evening, and to the staff at the Regency Events Center. That was exceptional food this evening. Thank you all so much. Before we adjourn for the evening, I want to once again recognize the lean and mean machine that is the Minot Area Chamber EDC. From the board perspective, thank you to our Chamber EDC team and to the team at the Minot Motor Vehicle Department. And finally, a word of sincere gratitude to our president and CEO, Brekka Kramer. Brekka, under your leadership, this organization continues to expand its effectiveness. The full room this evening and the fact that Mr. Blackaby was sitting at the back looking for a place to sit down and have a meal is a testament to the fact that we are doing exceptional things and we've got a full house here. Brekka, you're an effective leader and you're a trusted voice for us here in Minot. And I'm beyond grateful for her commitment to the Minot Area Chamber EDC. Thank you all for being here this evening. We are adjourned.